Hello ladies and gentlemen, Game of the Grave here, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms. Last time I said that I restarted and everything just to get a better start off, and then we also took Dongwai here, created a coalition with Liu Bei, got some trade agreements going and everything, and now we're sort of laying siege to the city of Dong here. Yeah, you've got Tao Qian's come over with 2 armies, Liu basically has 2 armies, and I've got my army here. So, in the next turn or so, the city's almost certainly going to go. And I've got a third army here with Tai Shi to try and take the trade port. It's not powerful enough yet, the army, but hopefully over the next turn or so, it should be able to. Okay.
The path is clear. Join
Function zone.
us.
Well, like I said, it doesn't matter, he's going to it either way. Defeated the army around the city, not actually taking the city itself yet though. Oh, Yuan Shao's coming along. I just hope Tai Shi doesn't take the city. If I take it, like I said, I could probably sell it to Liu Bei or keep it for myself, whichever. Actually, it'd be better if I got Liu Bei to take the city over here from Yuan Shao, because then he can start over on this side and I could just have this bit here. Liu Ye has been destroyed. Guess Hong San finally managed to defeat him. Right, there he is, Lu Shi. He's actually the teacher who taught Hong San and Liu Bei. He's managed to recruit him as well as Yu Shanghong. Okay, actually, change the target there. Because I should be able to take the city myself now.
Draw inwards and strike out.
Yes. Oh, he's laying siege. Seriously, it's just great.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
Well, move back here then. Marketplace.
Strike
Take it now.
together.
There we go. Yep. Now the trade port's mine. Excellent.
This is proof of our righteousness.
Yeah, there we go.
For the people.
And now bring
Moving out.
them down here. Actually, yeah. He is sort of for that. But yeah, he's still a no. It's a shame, but just get.
Yes, we accept.
If I make him like me enough, he'll want to join. Hopefully. Dongmeng wants peace. That's nice, but whatever.
Welcome. Come in.
Yeah, he doesn't want to join either yet. What about Setsu? Nope. Okay. Actually has.
Glad tidings to you.
Yeah, the food's run out. He needs to have 10 at the beginning of the turn. So give him 10. I could get some
Goodwill
money, but I don't really
stabilizes
need it.
relations.
Doesn't matter. Okay, and return that. Where is he going now? He's taking Penchain, the temple there, which is interesting, but kind of annoying, but doesn't really matter to me, so. Because, like I said, if Liu Bei captures this, then I can have the mine off him. Because he needs to capture a actual proper, like, town or city for it to change his capital, otherwise his capital will remain at the mine. Huangshao's been destroyed, nice. Yes, we're getting the Imperial Favor for doing that. What's it going to take for you to give me Dong? Because Jesus Christ, he really likes it. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to buy it. That's extremely irritating. But never mind.
Navigating. Setting sail. The path is clear. Marching. Shout fury. Never yield. Glad to see you.
Still no? Okay. Problem is that -10 diplomatic favors kind of gonna screw me over a lot of stuff as well.
My aim is precise.
Actually. It's annoying because you get a weapon and like, because especially that weapon, the War Axe, because it's definitely aimed towards, you know, champions, but you can't give it to a champion, which is extremely irritating. Okay, upgrade the trade port, yep. Upgrade this. Good, good, good. Now we're at a sort of, well, I don't want to call it a calm point because we're at war with Yuan Shao, but it's sort of just a point of, until I'm ready to actually attack him, there's not much for me to do. And another problem is as well is that I can't capture this and then sell it to Liu Bei, because to do that he needs to have a neighbouring territory. I can't just sell it to him even if he's far away, so it'd have to be an actual neighbouring city, which is kind of why I wanted to give him Dong, but it doesn't matter now. When Liu Dai here, he always sits here, he just doesn't do anything. Like, he's got 2 armies, he could build them up and then do something, but he's one of the, like, the most insignificant AIs in the game. Declared one of the yellow turbans, understandable.
Mine. Glad tidings to you. Greetings. Good to see you.
Because I know you can have one while you die.
A pleasure.
No, you should not. No.
A middle ground can be reached.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, Galgan, his faction was destroyed. That's unfortunate. He's been injured, but he's loyal, careless, determined. See, yeah. Of a Sao. Hmm. That's interesting. Booyah. Oh, he's easy, that's alright. Yeah, he's been maimed as well. Modest, retinue upkeep. It'd be okay. Decent armor as well. Yeah, I'll take him. Pussy. Direct, suspicious, and ambitious. Hmm. He's not a spy, he's willing to spy. Like, if they're willing to spy for you, then they won't be a spy. Because, I mean, you don't want to spy on a different faction by leaving that faction to spy. So you can tell by that, and also if, like Galgan, he's here because his faction was destroyed. And he's not been with anyone else, so he couldn't possibly have been sent to spy on us. I think I'm going to actually... No, not yet. I was going to adopt like Taitishi or something, but there's no point doing it now because there's no one to like marry him to or anything. The only reason I do that is to like increase diplomatic relations with a different faction by marrying him off to them.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
That's another. Actually, that's pretty good.
Poised to strike.
Hmm. Equal to him. Yoshi.
Well met, friend.
I need to keep thinking of more ways to get down to 7.4 now, so I just need to keep getting our relationship up. He's got a superior strength. Supposedly, although I do suspect I could beat him. But it's more his opinion of me that's the concern. Because he does like me. But yeah, my strategic threat is obviously obsessing him, but other than that, it's fine. I could probably give him some stuff. Give him a weapon, give him one of those spears, I guess. I don't need it. In return for some money. That should make him
You are
happier.
generous, after my own heart.
Up to 62, yeah. You're not gonna deal with that army, because he's sort of just marching into your territory. He's gonna take mine. Actually, if he takes the mine, then I can take it and I can have it. That would move his capital to here, but that doesn't really affect me.
Our mercy has its limits.
Why? Why? What have I done to you? Yeah, he doesn't want to go to war with him, because, well, it doesn't say, but it's probably because they're family. Although, bear in mind, Liu Bei is related to probably like half the people in China. small little yellow turban faction just mucking about. Doubt they're even strong enough to take one of my settlements. That's the kind of thing, they'll just appear and just stay around for a while usually. It's a full strength army.
Point forwards as one.
That is a worry.
The goal is fixed. I shall not waver. Docking.
I'd probably better to send these two armies back
Resist corruption and endure hardships.
and keep him over here.
Thrust with
This is
conviction
my
and
strongest
strike
army, so I
true.
can use it against him.
Without rest,
We feel honored.
Still no? Still no.
a pleasure.
Still no. Still no.
Welcome,
Still
friend.
no. Still no. Like I said, Tata's a good person to have as a friend because he can manipulate things in or against your favour. Let's take this for now, some extra military surprise and stuff. Not much I can do. Suppose I could upgrade this. Yeah, turn it into a harbour trader. Because I don't know why you wouldn't. You get extra money, you get a little less food, but I've got plenty of food, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, then the administration office. I always like to get one in every city because you get income from all sources, a boost, a pretty decent boost as well, and you also get a bit of prestige just from having the building, and it gets more and more as you level it up as well, so why wouldn't you? Oh, so now you're going after his... Oh, yeah, you're gonna... Oh, yeah, there you go. There it is. Unfortunate for you, Liabe. I would rather you didn't die, like have your faction destroyed. I mean, I'd take you in, if you'd allow me to, of course, but I'd rather you didn't. You're good to have as an ally. But I suppose it wouldn't make a difference, because if you did, then, you know, I could just take whatever you lost, and if you join my faction, then I've got some of the most powerful generals in the game as well. And they're just sailing around. Giggles has declared one Gunson Zoo do. Yep, Leo dies, spoken in our favour, so we get another boost. Yeah, probably sure I should be, yeah, it's available now. Don't know why I wasn't doing it before. And of course I'm not attacking an Empire factions either, so... I've now got the highest Imperial favour, which is cool, which means if I do get the Emperor, he'll join me, but I can't. So it doesn't really matter.
Ever upwards. Focus your rage. For China. My blade is poised. It would be an affront with faith.
Is he close enough to reinforce? Yes, he is. Excellent. I'll take that, thank you.
Our faith was
Didn't
rewarded.
really take very bad losses either, so that's fine. It's a bit of Imperial favour, but
Another
that's okay.
branch grows and sprouts.
Some extra experience. Death
Steel
issue as
for
well.
battle.
Turning the tide. That increases like all damage, basically, so yeah, that'd be good to have actually. If you put them in the middle of your line of soldiers and activate that, they'd crush the enemy.
We must wait until ready.
Sure, because I could take that and get that, so that's fine, doesn't matter. And then I can get the Earthen Rampart. What I really want is the Blinding Fury. You get that and hamstring, you can deal a lot of damage in one hit. And now you have a
Serve the
mine.
people.
Yay. Sorry about this, new bear.
Greetings. Well met, friend.
My blade is poised. Do not yield!
Handful. Yeah. Oh, willing to. Yeah, he's willing to spar. He doesn't like Dongmin. Neither does he. Central. Yeah, Zhang Ba always wants to leave Tao Qin. I don't know why. I guess just doesn't like him. That's fine. Send him against Yuan Shao, I suppose. Don't know whether he'll necessarily take him or not, but nevertheless, might as well try. I don't like using spies because sometimes they don't really provide any decent service anyway, and also you can actually become sort
I
of,
would ask this of you.
I guess, you can become
Excellent. A
untrustworthy
very productive meeting.
by using so many spies, because if you're constantly sending spies everywhere and that, then people can't trust you because, you know, you're turning people against them and infiltrating their faction. So, you know, that's not great, but whatever. My only concern is when we get up to king and stuff, and then 3 people declare themselves emperor. I'm pretty sure that if Cao Cao isn't destroyed, he will be one of them. And I was kind of hoping to not have to fight him, but I will have to down the line, it would seem. And then there's also Sun Tzu, unless he dies. But he should be fine, so he'll probably become an emperor as well. And then someone else, depending on who's alive, it varies. Because there are certain ones, it's like basically the main. Yeah, it's Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and Sun Tzu. Well, Sun Qin, but he usually dies at the beginning. So it's basically all the people who
To
originally,
attention!
like,
Justice is on our
already
side!
declared themselves emperor in history are usually the
Remain sharp!
ones that declare themselves emperor, but if they're destroyed or anything, then sometimes they don't. Let's see this one.
Poised to strike. Marching!
Lift the peasants.
With that. I've got money to spare, so just upgrade everything really. Just see if you can get into the faction. Getting close to my key.
The path is clear. Join with
Right,
us.
so yeah.
It is
Don't know
up
why
to
you do that, Liu Bei. Just invite people for no apparent reason, especially because, you know, they say no. But I mean, it's cool. It's whatever. And you need to get about taking some territory now, like seriously. Because it's stupid how you're not. Okay, retreat.
It is illogical to remain.
The thing is, there's a lot of unique characters thanks to like the Make Them Unique mod and everything that I'm using, and I want to try and get as many of them as possible, at least interesting or important ones. I may not pick some of them up because they're useless, basically. because all it does is give them a unique skin and sometimes some unique skills related to who they were in history and stuff like that, and sometimes it gives them unique gear because it'll give them like their own armor, and it might give them like a weapon or some sort of ancillary that's unique to them. But other than that, if they're a terrible character, they'll usually stay a terrible character. Because some of them are just useless. Like Han Fu, for example, he has his own unique skin and everything now and all that, but he's still useless. I mean, there's nothing interesting or important about him. And that's the same with a lot of the other faction leaders, like the minor factions you'll see throughout the game. You know, they're in no way unique or important or good, in my opinion. You know, they're just useless basically. So while the mod gives them their own armor and stuff like that, they're, you know, still not great.
Troops! Victory belongs to us!
Why can't I take this? I mean, seriously. Actually, I think I'll fight this. They've got more units, but I should hopefully be able to wear them out. Probably should have quick saved, but I'll be able to load back to the beginning of the turn if it doesn't work out anyway. And I don't really like reloading, but I mean, if I can't win this battle, then I will.
I will not
There's
waver
no
from
point,
this path.
like, going along with a failure.
You are the solid foundation for our strength.
I'm like some of those people who's like, oh,
The heat is
got a negative
relentless.
result, that's fine, I'll
Let
keep it like
victory
that.
come swiftly.
I don't. I like to get the best result possible, even if it means redoing the same thing over and over again, which may make the game less challenging, but that's just how I do it, so it's fine. Because in the same point, I'm not that good myself anyway, so a lot of the time I have to redo stuff in that because I make terrible mistakes. Like I've seen that a lot of the time the AI is better than me, even though the AI
In
is incredibly
victory, our
stupid.
ambitions are realized. Let us go!
Just a fight on an open field is a decent result actually. Just move all of them back here for now.
Swordsman ready! Swordsman! To attention! Ready! The time has come! Load crossbows! The time has come! Prepare! Attend! Take heed, warriors! Swords sharpened! Crossbows! Make ready! Prepare!
Okay.
Spears ready!
Ready! Take heed, warriors!
Steel yourselves! Swords drawn! Make ready! Stand ready! To attention! Steel yourselves!
To attention!
Attend!
The time has come!
Stand ready!
Ready!
Yeah, so it'd be better to leave him here. He can boost the forces.
Steel yourselves!
The time has come!
That should be thick enough for them to hide in.
Attend! Make haste!
You're just gonna stand there? Come on, are you sure you're just gonna stand there? Try and get my trebuchets in range. Okay, I'm in range of these guys, so I'll open fire on them. Those were terrible shots. Oh, that's interesting. Not too bad actually. Could you try hitting them? I'd appreciate that. Managed to get them to come forward, so that's good. And hopefully my trebuchets will be a little more accurate if they're slightly closer as well.
enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Come on, take them out, take them out, take them out. Sorry about not talking, I'm just sort of concentrating on doing this right. Okay, they're all fleeing, that's good.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Alright, you wanna go again? That's fine. Come on. Back up again, back up, back up, back up. Go, go. Get out, get out, get out. Before you get entangled. Okay, so I wanted to win, but she was defeated right at the end there, so I don't know. I just want to see what's happened with him. That went quite well considering. Thankfully my melee unit managed to hold the line. Wow, my cavalry and that just started picking them up from behind, because the problem is pretty much all of them are anti-cavalry spear units, which obviously makes them quite deadly against cavalry, so the only way to actually be able to do any damage to them is to hit them from behind while they're distracted, which of course means throwing my infantry at them, and unfortunately they did sort of sit on the hill at the beginning, which meant I had to try and draw them out, which meant that my forces weren't in place properly, when we confronted each other, my trebuchets weren't able to do nearly as much damage as I'd hoped for. And that's quite unfortunate. But it's not the end of the world. Just quite annoying because I wanted to just fire until my trebuchets ran out of ammo. But sadly they started moving forward. And then I had to try and back up because I was sat on top of where I'd placed my defences. And then I wasn't even able to light the oil on fire either, which would have dealt some damage when they tried running across it, so that is extremely irritating. But not much I can do about it now, so. The only thing I don't know is, I don't know whether or not he has resilience, I can't remember.
Righteousness
Yeah, he
won
does,
today.
he's okay. Just wounded.
Oneness grows closer.
But heavily damaged my army now, so I just hope he didn't send his army to come after us, because otherwise we're gonna be in a bad way.
Remain honest. Destroy.
So I need to send
Attack!
my army over here.
Strike them.
This just weak army is literally one guy with 2 units, you won't be able to do anything. Just upgrade that, I suppose, why not? Where's a public order going on? Population? That'll do, I suppose, yeah. Using my job as well. Okay, well, I'll end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. And yes, you've sort of taken control of this area now. Now we're moving north across the Yellow River to take on Yuan Shao and probably the other members of his coalition as well. Liu Chong has declared war on us, but he's not really an issue right now. He's just over here, which means he'd have to come through Liu Dai or Cao Cao and stuff to get to me, which means that I'm pretty safe. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much, and goodbye.